And if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me. It's to a castle I will take you, where what's to be, they say, will be. I guess the wind sails, spin, sail away, leave the day way up high in the sky. And oh, but the wind won't blow, we really shouldn't go, it only goes to show that you will be mad by taking that step. And if you say to me tomorrow, oh, what fun it all would be, then what's to stop us, pretty baby? But what is and what should never be? I catch the wind, sails, spin, you will be mad by taking that
Heinz Mebush, my old friend, which unfortunately died, me and Lucia were already there waiting for the truck, but unfortunately Stuart Stevenson had sent a truck without the right tires. So since we have 8 tires, we could not use 2 different ones. Therefore we had to wait. The drivers had to change everything, and then went, because it was very bad weather, from Hamburg to Paris on the road, and so they were very late, which caused a lot of problems. When the truck finally arrived, we had to go to the inspection to be admitted to the race, and that was another problem because the FIA, the racing body, was independent and didn't really work very well together with the organization committee of Terre Saline. So they wanted us to put new roll bars into the truck, which was a joke because we had already the right ones. And also they didn't want us to use the turbulators, which were very important to go into the race. After hours of heavy discussions, we basically agreed that we would enter the race the way it is, and if we arrive in Cape Town, we would accept to be disqualified. So we thought this is a very good compromise, because we were only interested in going into the race and actually show that this truck can do more than what anybody expects. Now we face another problem, how to put roll bars into a truck within a very short period of time, in the rain, cold, and under very tough conditions. But Lucia and Heinz were able to find some guys who were working for Shell on an oil rig welding underwater, and so for them it was a piece of cake. They helped us out, and actually in a couple hours we put the roll bars into a truck, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, December 24th, 1991, we were able to be going into the race exhausted but extremely happy. Achieved a lot of respect by the other drivers and teams, which helped us in the end. But again, we didn't have everything it takes to really make this thing easy for us, because we did not know the first race took place outside, and it was one of these things like which a normal truck would have not made, because the terrain was so tough and we were the last one racing, that normally a normal truck would have not made it, but we did. The roll bars were in. The inspectors of the FIA were astounded by that we achieved it in one night, but they had to say yes, and so we went into the race with a truck which nobody had seen ever before. Not only was it an American truck, but also was 8 wheels, 4 axles. Now we had to have another problem to solve because my friend Hector from Mexico brought only a check instead of cash, and without the help of the president of the American Express, who cashed us on Christmas Eve a check for $20,000 for the gasoline, we would have not again made it. But like always in life, if things meant to be, they will. We started the race. We came to Libya, and it was very cold, very raining, very unusual weather condition, but perfect for us because our truck was more than well equipped for this venture. So we went into the first race and went from the seated last place, number 99, to number 4. But with this, another problem occurred because the Libyan military under Gaddafi thought that this might be a military vehicle of the Americans, which about 2 weeks later attacked Libya and Gaddafi. So he kidnapped the drivers, our truck, and fortunately to us, 2 Italian motorcycle racers, which their fathers were very well connected, and they were able to send a very large ferry to pick up the drivers and their sons. And although the race was over for us, nobody got hurt, and eventually, we achieved something. We showed the truck is able to race in competition in the toughest terrain, and could have been different. We should have gotten a lot more out of it, but such is life.
Diese Probleme mit den politischen Unruhen, aber der Veranstalter Gilbert Sabin, der Vater des vor vielen Jahren tödlich verunglückten Rallye-Chefs Terry Sabin, hat entschieden, die Rallye wird wie geplant fortgesetzt beim Drehstart. Hier haben wir noch Bilder vom gestrigen Tage, als die komplette Karawane im Konvoi durch das Krisengebiet geleitet wurde. Da gab es teilweise sehr diesiges Wetter und deswegen verirrte sich diese Karawane sogar hin und wieder und deshalb kam man erst. Die heutige Etappe, 695 Kilometer lang, die ganze Bongor nach Gundi gewertet werden.